Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. Let's check the energies for you right now. Let's see what we have, if things are the same as in the last reading or readings, or if the energies have shifted. It's always free will, so it's up to you and the person in your mind to follow those energies or to resist. Yes, to follow the energies or to resist and not take action. Sometimes, for example, you may get here the message that they want to talk and they want to express something, and you keep waiting and hoping, and you think that, okay, why are they not talking? Because I'm getting messages everywhere that they're going to communicate soon. It is that from my personal experience as well, and from what I've read and contemplated, meditated about, it is they feel that energy. If that is the case, I'm just taking this as an example. They feel that energy very strongly to open up and talk, but they resist. Possibly they expect you to talk, but they don't want. Maybe the ego is stronger. But that energy, it is there. They're just resisting, in conflict with themselves. Just as an example. Now let's start with the reading. Let's see what are the current energies. The first question that came to mind was, do you want to invest again into a broken connection? Because I do see you realizing that the Tower moment has happened, or might happen soon for those of you that are in some conflicts and are already with their partner. It is this idea, should I trust them again? Should I give this much more time, dedication? And should I wait and hope that this will get better by itself? But that is the question. I think this is the question for you. Is it worth investing again into a connection that might have been one-sided, is already broken, and you have also confirmation that it's unstable? In its foundation, it didn't resist that test that was put to the connection. Yes, there's the strong idea, as we were talking in the beginning. Here you have it, but it is at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. The hope, desire, the need to communicate, to rebuild this, to make this better, to make this long-term and happy. Good intentions are here, but there's hesitation about the stability of it. Hesitation because knowing that this might not be successful, or it was superficial for one of the partners. Now let's see what might be blocking love for you in general. Fear to commit. You have some fear to commit. I don't know why, but you don't trust quickly and easily now. And when it comes to that next important step, possibly you think a lot. And sometimes you might give the impression, if the other person is interested into a connection, you might give the impression that you don't want commitment, while you in fact are not feeling secure, confident to commit to them. What about the near future? I do see you guarded, with lots of love, but keeping that love to yourself and not expressing it that much, but healing and recovering with big hopes and dreams, with lots of love to give, but not giving it because feeling restricted or withdrawn, resistant. I think that you might have become as well very tired at this moment to continuously work on connection after connection and to get discouraged by the outcome. Tired of doing always the work, but not receiving results and good outcomes at the end. Some of you might have been tired of the process of dating, for example. Like, you want that thing to be quick. You want to get to know the other person as quickly as possible because it's so tiring to give that much energy to that whole process and then to have the same result over and over again. Lots of love to give, and you can channel that love and energy into creative careers, pursuits, and hobbies. That's what I'm getting, so it doesn't get overwhelming. What about the next important connection for you? Let's see about that. You need to wait a little bit. And it will come at this moment when you will not expect it, when you really will become so tired, and maybe some of you will be saying that possibly I will be single for the rest of my life. That's the moment when this love appears. When you declare that you are not forcing anything anymore. But this is something you are in that energy, not wanting to fake it, not just pretending like that, but it's that really energy when you are feeling overwhelmed and tired with all this love thing, and then love appears. The path is cleared and opened to you. That's when it happens, but I don't see it happening that quickly. It seems to me like this is the time of focus at yourself, at work, at the same time, and a period of healing. Yes, exactly like that. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is the time to focus on oneself, the money, the career, self-worth, valuing yourself more, respecting yourself more, putting boundaries, healthy ones, and so on. What happened to the past energies? Let's see, somebody cut the ties completely. I think you were dealing with a person either very much of in a manipulator energy or unstable, bipolar in their energy, hot and cold. And it might have been very tiring to you to being exposed to those extreme emotions. And I think the decision to end it was made out of anger. And it was very quick. It was made by the mind, not the heart. And this connection was not growing, no matter what. Not becoming better. Possibly the contrary. The sun. Even though you put so much optimism and good energy into this connection, or hoped that sunny days would come, they felt always very distant, like there was only one season, winter. That's the kind of impression I'm getting, but let's see more about the energies of the person that is currently in your mind. Let's shuffle some more. Okay, we have two cards here. They are immature and they have a big ego. They seem very rigid, stoic, but immature. Okay, they are putting the blame into you, pointing fingers at you, and focusing too much on what happened wrong. They thought you'd talk to make peace and reconcile, but what they saw was just you moving away, giving up on that connection. Okay. It is a heavy situation for them. It isn't easy. It is and feels very complicated to this person. In the beginning, I saw that they are very upset with you, really upset. It is an ego thing at the same time, and they hesitate to give this another chance. As I said, they focus too much on the conflicts and problems of the connection, and they hope for some communication in order to reconcile or try to make things right, but they so distance from you. But what is the most important thing is that they are feeling this way because they felt something there, or maybe they understood the value of it much better later. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, this should have been much more mature, stable, and serious. They didn't take it that seriously. And I do think they regret it, they feel hurt, and that's why they are upset and angry. Now, if you want more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below this video with even more details about their energies. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.